Hey everyone, it's Deja from CrochetEverAfter.com. I wanted to give you a little mini review on the Addi Swing Crochet Hook. This is a 3mm, and I wanted to point something out too because I'm going to compare it to my Clover Soft Touch, which is my go-to hook. I also like the Clover Amore, but this package is what my Addi came in. I'll turn it so see if we can see it. It was $13.50 for one crochet hook, so I'll talk about that in a second if it's worth the money. But you can see it says USC and then 3mm. So this is considered a C, and you'll see that my Clover is a C as well, but the millimeters are different. In the Clover, a C is a 2.5mm, in an Addi, the C is a 3.0. This is really important because some of my patterns will have the letter and millimeter for, say, my Clover, and you might have an Addi. Should you pick the C or should you pick the millimeter? Always go with your millimeter reading. So if it says USC 2.5mm, don't use your 3mm. Go get a 2.5mm because the size is the actual size of the hook. The C rating or the US rating can vary from hook to hook. So different manufacturers, as you can see, will put different markings on their hooks, but the millimeter size is always going to be the same because that's the actual millimeter around for the hook. Okay, so now that we have that out of the way, let me tell you what I think about the Addi. So I used it for a project, and I was not quite taken with it. I did not really like it as much as I thought I would. I thought the ergonomical handle would be more comfortable, but I found that it's kind of cumbersome. It wants you to hold it one certain way, and it's not kind of the way that I hold my hook to get it to go into the stitches. If you're a pencil gripper, that might work better for you. I would have to hear from some of you guys that have the pencil grip if you've tried the Addi, but I find the Clover is still my favorite. You'll also see that the shaft length on these varies really by a lot, and I believe that even the bigger size hooks of the Addis, I'm going to have to get one just to check, that the shaft is pretty short. So if you're working with lots of loops of yarn, it may not hold them all, or it might be a little bit more difficult to work, whereas your Clover or even just regular crochet hooks have a much longer shaft. So though it's nice in theory, I did not quite like the Addi. I will get a larger size, maybe a J, a 6mm hook, and see how I like that. Do a few projects with that, but so far, not digging it. If you guys have an Addi, leave me some comments below about what you think about them, if you like using them, if you think that the $13 cost for one of them is worth it. I don't quite feel that it is worth it, but let me know what you think, so tell me below, and I will love to read your comments. Thanks for watching.